Hey, yo, it's Davo. What's going on, everybody? We're back with some more 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, and today we're going to be talking about the 68th edition Dev Notes. So, go ahead and smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. So, I guess I could just read the beginning and whatnot, because, I mean, we got to make it a video, right? The 5th anniversary Grand Festival, which heralded the final chapter of 7 Deadly Sins and the beginning of the new story, 7 Deadly Sins, the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse, is also drawing to an end. We would like to express our sincere gratitude to all players who enjoyed the various updates and events we prepared to commemorate the 5th anniversary. What we value most about Grand Cross is creating it together with our players. As always, we will continue to make every effort. In the developers notes, we will inform you about additional improvements planned following the 5th anniversary, as well as updates to the chapter story. Okay. And that brings us to June developers notes. In the 5th anniversary update, we recognized the homework content and improved the UI. They did in order to continue making improvements to content and system, we plan to continue to check and improve shortcomings in the second half of the year. Yep. In the June update, we will improve the usability of the game system so that you can enjoy Grand Cross more comfortably, and we will focus on improving convenience so that you can easily check various information in the game. Okay, cool. Usability improvement. Over the course of 5 years, y'all can read that if y'all want to, but I just thought I'd read along. Over the course of 5 years, various new content and chapter development elements has been added to Grand Cross. In the process, content that required time to play, such as monster battles and underground labyrinths, has been added, and various character development elements has been added, which increased the time required for character development and setting. With this update, we plan to make time-consuming battles shorter and settings easier. First, the addition of triple battle speed. Whoa, triple what? Times 3W. We plan to add 3 times battle speed for content that makes it a little bit longer to play. The target content is demonic beast battles, hero arena, training cave, and underground labyrinth. The speed of corresponding content will be 3 times faster when the battle speed up is enabled, so you will be able to play faster. Heroes arena, training cave, and underground labyrinth is fantastic. Maybe for gold farming, then we could be really talking, but who knows? I mean, this is still something though. So W and demonic beast too. Second, improving the speed of changing equipment options. When changing equipment and values using items such as anvils, we plan to improve the time-consuming process of setting target values, so you can play in a shorter time when preparing new equipment with the options you want. Alright, so they make anvils faster, right? Hopefully they change this too. I don't know if y'all ever been... You built a team, you went to go change gear, right? You swapped gear, and you want to go to the next person, you can't. You gotta wait till this black bar goes away. So it kind of takes a minute. So if you want to equip faster, maybe that's something. Maybe that's something they talk about. Who knows? I don't know. Hopefully they fix that nonsense. I've been begging for that for forever. So third, the addition of consume bulk upgrade feature. When upgrading costumes, we plan... Oh, thank you. Thank you. When upgrading cosmetics, we plan to improve the systems that you can upgrade them all at once up to a maximum rarity level if you have enough upgrading materials rather than upgrading them step by step. Thank you. Fourth edition, the addition of the Mass Awakening feature. In the previous update, we considered... consolidated and simplified. I'm sorry, L Reader. The character awakening materials that required a large number of different materials. In addition to this, we're planning to add a feature that allows you to awaken all at once to the desired stage. The stage-specific awakening feature will be applied in the same way as the current feature that allows you to progress all at once by selecting the Super Awakening stage. Okay. Fifth, improvements to the artifact multi-opening feature. We'll improve the issue where you can only open up to 5 artifacts. Oh my god, thank you. 5 artifact card sets, bro. I have just been hoarding this shit because I don't want to open it. Literally, if you wanted to open it, it's only 5. Oh my god, and it's just so time consuming. Thank god they're listening, guys. I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just more so I find it to be very annoying. At a time, 5 artifact card sets at a time when opening them, you had a large number of them. We plan to add a feature where you're allowed to open up the amount you own at once. You can open up all of them. Thank you. Appreciate you, Gango. Improvements to information provisions, UI/UX. What is UX? In this update, user experience, I guess. I don't know. In this update, we are planning to make improvements to make it easier to check in-game information. In particular, we plan to make improvements to make it easier to check information in the game, such as inconvenience of checking various buffs and debuff information through Baylor's Eye. That's when you when you're in PvP or in the battle and you click on a character and you can see all their like substats and whatnot. Well, you can see your substats. You can't see the enemies like substats. You can only see their basic stats and debuffs and buffs. That's all. So Baylor's Eye during battle and the difficulty of comparing the basic stats of equipment. First, improve the confirmation of buff/debuff information during battle. W. Among the various information that can be checked using Baylor's Eye during battle, we plan to improve the UI and information display so that you can check the application status of buffs and debuffs, which have a large impact on judging the battle situation in detail for each other. Okay, so hopefully we'll be able to see like stuff that isn't on the actual character. Like if a backline says, "Oh, these characters have damage reduction," hopefully if we check Baylor's Eye, it'll say this nigga has damage reduction or something like that. Hopefully. So second, the basic status gauge display on the equipment information screen. When you have a lot of equipment, the basic stats of each equipment is displayed only as a number, making it difficult to intuitively compare the status. Therefore, in this update, we will improve it so that when selecting equipment, you can immediately check the basic stats of the equipment by displaying the gauge without having to open the screen to change the status of equipment. So I'm guessing they mean this. Let me go here. I'm guessing when you look at this, you see that stat, and then in order to see the actual main stat, you would have to click on it and see this. So I'm assuming they'll probably just say like, yeah, 518 or something right here after update or whatnot. So let's move back to it. Where was I? The status gauge will be displayed externally, and some of the UI configurations, such as the existing status change button, will also be changed. Third, the addition of Legend Evolution LR character filter function. With the release of LR's feature for characters who meet the conditions of LRing will be highlighted on the character screen. But if the conditions are not met, it will be difficult to tell if the character is eligible. I can't read. Oh my god! It was difficult to tell if the character was eligible for LR evolution. To improve the inconvenience, we plan to add a feature that allows you to filter and check the character's eligibility for LR. Okay. In addition, we will improve the visibility of the normal hell difficulty switch button when challenging boss battles. Okay. Also, we plan to fix the alignment information on the team formation screen that was not saved when changing devices. Yo. So they were aware of this. I didn't even know, because sometimes I would like get on my phone. Let's say I bought something on my phone, and then I'd set a team. I'm like, yeah, I'm about to use that team in PvP. Close the app, and then I open on PC client. That team's not there. Like literally, like my geared PvP team, it's not there. Literally, like the team I said 2 seconds ago, because I swapped devices. They didn't remember it, so hopefully this fixes that. We plan to gradually improve any inconvenience of time-consuming aspects that may have arisen from the long service we have provided. We will continue to closely review and incorporate feedback from our players. Okay, cool. How? I mean, you're not getting feedback from me. I don't understand me, nigga. All right, number 3, the 7 catastrophes chapter update. Okay, I could just, that last sentence is irrelevant. We plan to release a new chapter of the 7 Plagues story and update near the end of June. Since the 7 Deadly Sins and Ragnarok stories have been released, it has been a while since we last showed it. Before the update, the new chapter of 7 catastrophes, we would like to ask you, we would like to ask you for understanding. Okay, understanding. First of all, they say it's been a while, nigga. It's been a year, over a year, because Roxy came out last year in like April or something like that. So it's been like an eternity. Sacrifice, which was first revealed in March last year. Sacrifice, you mean Sobnak? What's Sacrifice? Beats, confirm. Which was revealed in March last year. It's a new side chapter that includes, it's the name of the chapter, my bad, I'm bugging. that includes the episode of the Seven Plagues. The background setting that has been shown in the chapter explanations and events quest until then was officially unveiled as a story chapter. At the time of the update, many players were interested in the official chapter of the Seven Plagues and said that the story was interesting, but also received feedback that it was a shame that the story chapter did not include voice acting. When the Sacrifice chapter was being developed, we proceeded with the production, assuming that voice acting would be recorded. But there were problems with the update schedule, voice actor casting, and recording schedule while chapter 1 and 2 were being produced at the time. So we had no choice but to update it without voice acting. The Sacrifice chapter 2 schedule for update this time will also be updated without voice. Okay, but from upcoming chapter 3 update, we plan to unveil it with the voice properly applied. We apologize to players who are waiting for the 7 Plagues chapter for not being able to unveil a high quality story. Interesting. However, we wanted to maintain the completeness of the content even through subsequent updates. I'm bugging, I can't read, y'all. We considered the possibility of making this a reality after taking into account various aspects, such as how to respond after the content has already been unveiled to players and adjusting the additional recording schedule. My thing is, if we beat the story, do we care to go back and actually listen? So, I don't know. We'll see. It is not easy to update a chapter that has already been released. Okay, but as many of you have told us in April's survey, the story content is what players are most looking forward to. Furthermore, since the 7 Plagues chapter is not updated frequently, once a year, we decided that the best way to respond to the interest and love you have shown in Grand Cross is to improve completeness of the story chapter even through subsequent updates. Therefore, we are currently adjusting the cast recording schedule and recording the voices that have not been recorded, so that they will be applied to the 7 Plagues chapter in a future update. So next year, next year, y'all, we'll get voices. Cool. 2026, we getting voices for the disasters. We will strive to present 7 Plagues story with a high level of completion, just like the 7 Deadly Sins story. We hope that you will continue to show your interest in our products. Okay. Well, I like how they formatted this, saying like exactly what's gonna be changing and what's gonna be fixed. So we get triple speed, bulk upgrade feature. I really like that. Mass selling of artifact card sets, and then like future voices for the catastrophes. Not this update, but next year, y'all. Trust me. Voices by next year? Oh my god, that's too long. But that's gonna do it. Thank y'all for watching. If y'all enjoyed the video, smash the like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. They did. Do I want to open that? I don't know if I do. I don't know if that Twitter is going crazy. Oh, it's not going crazy. So they did announce a live stream today, and if you translate it here, it says 7 Plagues update. So it is most likely going to be Sobnak tomorrow that we see our information for. So let me know if you are excited for it. Go ahead and comment down W Sobnak. That way, most of y'all probably don't even know who Sobnak is. I mean, but if you do, you're a real one. So I'll see you niggas in the next one, man. Probably I'll do a DK Meliodas showcase with Chandler backline because he did get buffed significantly. So I'll see y'all guys.